In the last class, I have showed you that how to create section views and how to create the call out detail view. Okay, so now let me switch into plan view, and we have more other options to create some more views like drafting view. Okay, so we can use this drafting view to create any 2D uh, detail view where we will put any part to create that detail, or else you can use this to create a introductory page. Okay, so I have one option. Let me go to this. Mm, yes, this one, this file. So when I click on that, you see this is the introductory page. It will open like this. Every detail of that project will be mentioned here, so that before uh, looking into the model, I can understand what is the project all about. Fine. So you need to create this drafting view. You can create this drafting view option to create any 2D drafting view or any 2D detail view. So the process will be same. Now let me go to this here, and here we have this drafting view. You can name it. All right. You can give it a name. Either it's a introduction or your 2D detail view. You just give it a name. I'm not right now providing any name. I'm just making it flexible drafting one. And then we can provide the right scale from the list. We can just provide the right scale and then click on OK. And here it is. Now you have to go to this annotate, and there you have this detail line. This detail line you have to create. So now I'll create a box, and here you can create any part, or you can put any CAD file as a reference or PDF as a reference, and then you can start providing your details. Okay, so let me just rectangle was selected. Let me delete it and let me go to annotate detail line, and here I can create. Okay. So suppose I'm showing for this foundation and column. Okay, and here you can put any region also to fill this, that is like a hatch. You can fill this. So just go the same, and right now this is the cross hatch. You can choose any one particular, or if it is not available, the right type. If it is not available, you just create one. Let me create with concrete. Click on OK. And here we have the foreground fill pattern. From the list, we will choose the concrete one. Click on OK. And if you want to put any background fill pattern that you can place, let me click on OK. And then let me go for finish. And here you can see this is the one. All right. So that I have created from here. And if you want to put any value, the manufacturer, the description, all these things, you can place it here. And then you can put all the annotation here. You just place all the detail, and this will be a 2D drafting view. You can create this drafting view as a introduction page, and with this detail line, you just create all the parts and then provide all the information with the text. So here I have this text option within this annotate. Just create it, just click, and then you can just type it like the project name. All right. And can change the size. And if the right size is not available, click on it, duplicate and create a new one. And there you change the text size. Okay. So with 2 inches, click on apply and okay. So you can create like this way. All right. And here you can put a image of your company or company logo. You can place it here, or the project image. If you have any project image for that also, you can create a section and you can attach here. So go to that insert and there you have import image option and you can import it here. So this is the option to create any 2D detail or 2D drafting view, or to create the introduction page with this detail line and this filled region option. And you already have learned about creating this duplicate view. Okay, like right clicking on it and this duplicate with detailing, duplicate as dependent, duplicate. We have all these options. So here also you will get these options. Now let me show you that we have another option that is called legend. Okay, so we can create a legend view. So legend view is created for putting all the symbols which are used in your project. Okay, so for that we have legend components. So first, let me create a legend view, and here I will put like the door and windows symbol. What will be the scale? Just choose it, click on OK. And within this view, you can create again a particular box with this detail line, proper sizes and all. And there you have this component. Okay, go to this legend component, and then you have to choose family, the family which you have placed in your project. You have to select that, and for that this is the plan view, and then you can change it to front. So what is the front view? This is the front view, and this is the back view. So you can put that back view. Now let's put it for the planting. So this is the plant image, the plant symbol. So like that you can place. This is the furniture. You can place from the list. Okay, so we have all this plan, elevation, and you can put all the details. So just simply go to this legend component and choose the right family and the right view. Fine. And here you can select this. And after selecting, you can see this is a component element, and component elements are placed on host. So here we have the host. You can change the length for the host to show it better, like 5 feet. Enter this. We can place it this way. Fine. and you can place in realistic view as well. Fine. So this way we can create our views. All the views we will create it first, and then we will put it into sheets. So let me show you that how we can create the title block for the sheet. So when you right click on it, right click on the sheet, you'll get the new sheet option, and then you have to specify the title block. Okay, so right now I have this title block available within this project. Click on OK, and here you can see this is the title block. And I hope in AutoCAD also you have learned how to create title block, right? There you have placed attributes to create the title block, right? Where all the values are variable, you placed attributes. Here we will place labels. So let me show you that how we can create this title block. Let me uncheck it. And within this view tab also, I have this sheet option. I can click on it and I can create a new sheet. So let's create the title block first. So I'll go to this file, go to new option, and we will choose family. And within this English folder, I have this title block folder, and I can choose the A0 or A1 as a reference, or else I can apply the new size. So let's go with this A0, click on open. So I hope you all know how to get the measurement of all paper sizes. So just remember this A0 paper size, that is 841 by 1189 mm. Okay. And for A1, what will be the paper size of A1? So it will be half of your 1189 into that 841. Okay. Sorry, half of your A0, the previous paper size, the half of your bigger length of that previous paper size, that is A0, half of 1189, that is 594 into 841. 841 will be as it is. So it will be like here you can see that this is 1189, okay, and this is 841. Okay, so here it is 840 and there it is 1190. So generally 1189 and 841 is the size for A0, and your A1 paper size will be the half of this. All right, let me delete this line. Or just let me move this to the middle of this. So it is going to be 594. Okay. So here you can also be just delete this. Here also you can place the equation 1189 by 118 1190 divided by 2 and enter. And there you have this 594, 595. And this is the A1 size. Okay. And next you can get the A2 size. Okay. Now what is the bigger value? That is 841, and is going to be the half of this 840. So 420 by 594 is the A2 size. So here it will be 420. Enter. And this is your A2 size. Okay. So this way you can get all the paper sizes to A4, A5, you can easily remember. So just remember one paper size value, that is A0 841 by 1189. And from that, you can get all the paper sizes values. We get back. Okay, so this is the A0 paper size. Now, what I can do, I can go to this line option. I can click on this pick line and I can provide the margins. So let me put 15 for these sides, and I'll go with 10 for the top and bottom, and I will trim it. This is very simple. Li is the shortcut for line, and go for this pick line and put the offset value. Let me go with 250, and here it is placed. All right. And then again, you can start placing, or else you can provide the offset value. So let me go with the offset value 50. Again, Li, and here you can provide, sorry, 100. This way you can. Okay. So let me just trim. And here I will place all the information. And for that, I will go with this label. So those informations which are a variable, I will create with label. And here, just create it. And here you have to put the parameter, okay? Like the project name or designed by. Double click on it, it will be added to the level parameter. And here it's the sample value. So you can change the sample value and it doesn't matter. At least at the last, we will change it in the project. So click on apply, and here it is placed. And if you want to change the value, you can change it. Okay. So that is designed by, and if you want to edit it, you can go for this edit type, and here you can edit all these values like the background, the border, if you want to show the border, the font style, the font size, you can change it. And if you want to change the parameter, you can change the parameter, or any if you want to add any suffix or the prefix, you can add it. So click on OK. That is done. And now I'll go to this text. Here I will place the text. So here I will mention designed by. Let me place it here, and for this also let me place it here, and I will match the same size. Okay, so this is going to be the fix, and this is going to be the variable. And next label, you can place next label here, checked by. For that, we will create the text. Select and change the type. Similarly, we can put all these things. Now let me go with this text again here. In factor. And again, go for text. So this is going to be the paper size. And then go for label. You can assign a shortcut for the label. Now let me place it here. And here you will find the scale option. Click on OK. That is there. You can just drag it. And again, you can place another. Go for that label, create label. And the for the paper size, just I will mention it. Okay, so the paper size is going to be the fixed one for this. Because for this, the paper size will not change. Okay, so for that, I have to create with uh, text. Okay, rather than choosing mentioning the paper size, what I can do, I can go for the project name. And now let me go to the label option. Project name, click on OK. All right, like this. So like this way, we can fill up all these things. Fine. And after that, just save it. Don't save it like family one. Save it with proper naming. Okay. You have to name it like this is for your architectural project or for which project it is or for which discipline it is. Okay. And then the paper size A3 or like that. And then title block, save it like that. And after that, let me go to this load into project, and this is the project. Click on OK. And there it is loaded. And generally you will get this warning because within this view, it will not create it. So don't worry about that. Just ignore it. And now let's go to this sheet. Click on this new sheet. And here you will get that new title block. Select it. Click on OK. And there you got it. OK. And these options, these informations are not yet provided. So here you have to mention, or here also you can change it. So you just uh, like, okay, and it will be changed here. Okay, and check by, okay, it will be changed here. And the scale factor, when you place these values, sorry, not values, the views. Okay, when you will place the views as per the views, you will get the scale factor. And this project name, you will not get the information within this properties. Okay, so project related information you will get into the project information tool. Okay, so for that, go to the manage window. Just a second, this is blocking. Yep. Okay, here. So here we have this project information. And within this project information, you have to mention the project name, project address, and client name, and every detail, project status, the issue date, everything here you have to mention it. Okay, so then you can put it in the sheet. So I have just placed the label, that is project name. So just click on OK, and here it is. Okay, and obviously you will create this as per the sizes and all. Okay, and you can again go to this edit family, and there you can change this size, and again go for load into project and override the existing version and its parameter. If you have changed any parameter value, so you can change it. Just let me go with this override the existing version, and here it is. Okay, so this way you can fill up all the information. So we already have one title block, new sheet. I'll choose that title block. Okay, so this one is created. So you can also create it like this way. And this image has been placed. You can select and go to edit family. And there you can see this is the image. And these are the text files. And you can place this one also. So this one is placed in this schedule graphics. So you can go to this insert and you can just load this. And all these things we have created like the same. And then again, after changing it, you can go for load into project. So I'm not changing it. So that is placed. And here also you will get this project number, issue date, all these things. Now let me show you how you can place all these views which you have created. So for that, just go to your project browser. There you get all these views. Just simply you can drag it to the sheet, and there it is placed. And after placing it, you can activate this view to change anything within this view, or else just select it, and here you have this activate view, and you can activate it. And now you can see that I'm getting all these elevation cameras within this plan view, right? So now what you can do, you can create all these views. You can duplicate another view. So let me just not place this. Go with this level 3, level 2, right click. I'll go this duplicate with detailing, or duplicate as dependent also. I can create it. So let me create with uh, duplicate as a dependent here, and I will create it. I'll rename it like level 2 and place Right. All right. And within this view, I'll go to this visibility graphics, and then you have that uh, this elevation. Okay, views, elevation views. We need to hide these elevation views. Okay, let me go to annotation categories. Click on OK. All right, so these labels are not available here. And here we have this crop region, right? So I can just hide this crop region. So it will not be visible here anymore. And I can add it. So just drag it here. Now it is available. And this is the title. The viewport title is there. So you will get this option to change this other the you want this line or not. You can just place with this title, the viewport title. So that option is not available here right now. And you can also go for this size crop, and you can change the size for your crop view, the crop region, for the crop region. You can change the size, or else you can go for this activate view and you can select this, and you can go for edit crop, and you can change the crop boundary as well. So you can make a circular crop boundary. So for that, go with this polygon, and there minimum 32 number of sides will make a circular like this. You can create a circular boundary as well and delete the older one. Click on finish. That is the boundary, and double click outside, and here you can see this is the crop boundary, and this crop boundary will be visible or not. You can check and uncheck from here. So the crop boundary will not be visible. And from here, you can change the view scale as well. And that view scale will be added in this scale. Right. So generally we place all the view in the same scale, but if you are placing all these views with different scale, so here it will be mentioned as indicated. Okay, because multiple view scales cannot be added. Only the common view scale will be added. Okay, as per the view here, it will be mentioned automatically. You don't have to worry about changing here. And if you go for 3D, so for 3D, there will be no scale. Generally, we put this into 1:1 scale. Let me change the view scale. Okay. And here you can see this is the view scale of this one. And for this, there is no view scale mentioned. But you can select and you can apply the changes. Okay, you can apply the changes, but it will not be reflected here for the 3D view. Means it will not be shown the view scale value. The scale value will not be shown here. And if you want to change the position of this line, so just select this line and then change the position. And then if you want to change the length of this line, then you have to select this view, and then only you will get this drag points, and then you can change the length. So this is the second view you have placed, and this is the view. And you know that this is the east side and this is the north side. And if you place any east elevation, we place it the east elevation here, you can just simply place it aligning with this. Let me delete this 3D view. Okay, here you can see. It's aligning here. Okay. So you can place all our views and then we can create it. And we can place all our schedules also. Okay. After placing all the plan view, elevation views and the section, and we can add our schedules also. In the last class, we have learned how to create schedules, and we can simply place the schedules here. All right. So this is all for today.